Hello everyone, welcome to another review. I just did a review on a mini figure, but I'm getting back onto the big figures. Today we're doing Suko and Doug by Playmates. I will start off with Suko since he is the main figure of this pack. I'll be talking about his articulation, his paint, and his size, which is pretty small. But anyway, let's start with his articulation. Full 360 with the arm, just showed you that 3 times. Full 360 with the elbow. Does a full 360 with the hands. It does the same with the other arm. Yep. Does a full 360 with the head. Same with the stomach, which none of the other figures have a swivel at the stomach, which is actually very nice. Then does a full 360 for his legs. Oh. Then a little bend right here. Pretty cool. Then does the feet, which is amazing. I actually really like the feet, little feet movement. They should have added some more, but yeah, it's pretty nice overall. The paint for this figure is very nice. It's the basic orangish, brownish. Then the face has a grayish. Then green eyes with side eye, which could have been better, but they did a side eye. Anyway, has a little scar on his face. Then the fading is pretty nice. Does it with the hands, the feet. It's an overall pretty nice figure. Really like him. Okay, let's go on with Doug, the coolest figure of the pack. This is actually our first ever figure of Doug that we're actually getting. So I was actually excited to get this. Let's start out with his head rotation. I'll be doing the same thing that I do with him with Suko, the paint and the articulation. So as you just saw, he has an articulation for the leg and head. They could have done some jaw action, but they didn't, which is pretty sad. But he has full 360 for both legs and head. Same with the hind legs, full 360, bam, for both of his legs. Then his tail's on a ball joint, so it can do a full 360. It can move around like this, and then pop right off if you want to do something where he's getting his tail ripped off, or maybe a stop motion. I don't know. Let's talk about the paint. Paint is pretty nice. He's just a little chunky boy. But why is he black is my question. He should be brown. Like in the Godzilla X Kong movie, he was brown. But I don't know. Maybe in the new movie, he's going to be black. Who knows? His eyes are like goldish yellow. Then his teeth are white. Which, it's kind of crazy how they got all that paint in his mouth. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's talk about their accessory that they come with. The rock. It's a rock. I bet someone from Playmates just went outside, grabbed a rock, and just used it for the mold. But yep, it's just a simple rock. Anyway, I'll get him in a little pose. Crap, I'm trying to do it like it is on the back of the box that you get him with. That he comes in. Bam. The photo for the poster for the video. Anyway, let's do size comparisons. Let's start out with Suko. Suko compared to Godzilla, he's really small. There's Godzilla. This is the SH Monster Arts Godzilla, if you could not tell. Just for background information. Here's the Playmates Scar King that I did a review on. Pretty cool. Suko is very small. He's almost the same size as the SH Monster Arts King Kong. I will not be doing any NECAs because I already have them put on the shelf. Anyway, here's Shimu. Yep, pretty nice. Size is pretty strange because the Skullcrawler is literally almost the same size as Suko. It's pretty strange. I thought this was supposed to be one of those big ones, but I guess not. Now, I'm going to do this one time, and only for one figure. I'm going to be doing size comparison with Kong with Beast Glove, since he's Suko's basically adopted father. Adopted son, I guess. But, yep. Kong with Beast Glove will be for another video. I will do Godzilla Evolved compared to Doug, since, you know, I guess they're like kind of ancient, I guess. Some people have been speculating that he is his ancestor, or it's Godzilla when he grows up, but it might be. Anyway, here's Godzilla compared to Doug. Yes, very short Doug. Now I'm just gonna get right into it. Godzilla Evolved compared to Doug. Yeah, it's nice. Anyway, here is Doug compared to Kong, which is probably really accurate in the movie, since we saw him eating one of those things as Kong walked by. Yep, probably really accurate. Then Doug compared to Skullcrawler. Yes, very nice. And then Doug compared to Shimo, I don't really know how to pronounce her name. But yes, that's all. I will actually do this because it's pretty funny. Doug compared to Mini Scar King. Mini Scar King. I'll do a little Suko Doug size comparison next to each other with Little Scar King. But yes, that will be concluding for this video. I hope you all really enjoyed it. And I will be reviewing more than just these new Playmates figures. I'll also be doing NECAs and SH Monster Arcs if I get any more. Maybe some of Toho's figures, but who knows. But for now, be kind to others and keep the peace. Peace out.